Hi all, my name is Tim and you're all welcome to another edition of Smelly Sweet. Today we're going to talk about Jovoy Paris Pavillon Rouge. Now, this is the box it comes in. A plain simple box, nothing much to it you can think, but if you look at the detail on the back, it says Pavillon Rouge. And we place it in the shelf. It feels like you have a book. So whenever you open it and you take out the bottle like this, the fragrance is going to tell you a story. Now, before we go into the story, I'm going to go over the notes. There is in the top you have whiskey, rum, spices and sesame. In the middle you have tobacco, leather, coffee and tea. And in the dry down base you have benzoin, vanilla and ebony. Ebony for me is the most important note in this fragrance for the story it tries to tell you. But with all those delicious notes, why don't we hear much more talk about this one? I believe it is down to the longevity. No, not the longevity, to the projection. Longevity is 6 to 7 hours, and I consider this one to be a dinner fragrance, dinner date fragrance, dinner party, some intimate, some maybe a date night if with someone you already captured, because it isn't a beast mode projection, but it does reach and you have a nice sillage. Now, that is the reason why I don't think people talk more about this one. But the scent, yeah, it opens up with this lovely whiskey, this lovely rum, and sesame is there to kind of take off the sharp edges of the whiskey and make it a little bit more sweet. It adds some sweetness and some nuttiness to the spices as well. From there you go to the tobacco starts to come and the leather comes forward. And the tobacco is kind of floating around the leather with still a hint of the booziness in there. I mean, it is so delicious, this fragrance. I can't get enough of it. From the tobacco, boozy tobacco leather, it dries down to a sweet tobacco, sweet leather fragrance. But all the time you have the ebony there. The ebony is there to provide the darkness, to provide some more depth to this fragrance. I can't say it enough that I truly love this one. I've been using it since I bought it. I believe I've been using it all the days except for 2 days when I was trying out some other fragrances, and I really enjoy wearing it. It gives me a pirate feeling. And now we come to the story it tries to tell you. Pavillon Rouge. Pavillon Rouge is the red flag the pirates were using when they were attacking another ship. They always went around with the black flag. That meant that the ships were allowed to surrender. If the ships didn't surrender, they raised the red flag, and that meant no mercy given. But is that the story about the pirate? Well, for me, this one tells you a story about the pirate coming back to shore. The first thing he's going to do, he's going to have the ebony, the wood, the dark wood from the ship is going to surround him, because he's been staying at the ship for 6 months straight before he reached shore. And then the first thing he does is going to a bar, drinking whiskey and rum, light a cigar with his leather vest on maybe. And from there he goes to sleep and dream sweet dreams. That is the story this fragrance tells me. Now, I can't say it's a safe blind buy because you really need to try it. But I am definitely going to need to purchase a backup bottle of this at some stage, because I'm using it a lot. And I overspray this one because I want more people to feel it. So usually I go with 4 to 5 sprays. With this one I go up to 10 to 12 sprays. So Pavillon Rouge by Jovoy Paris. Truly, it is I can't say a masterpiece because it is missing the projection and the longevity. If it was a beast mode, it would be a masterpiece. But then for them to make this into a beast mode, I guess they would have to change the scent too much for what it is. That was all for today, boys and girls. See you later. Bye.